Thank you so much, Majority Leader, for your continued leadership. We know that as a Senate Majority Conference, we continue to be proactive on issues such as the environment, along with public health. I also want to thank Senator Harcum, our distinguished chair for NCON, and of course, the bill co-prime sponsor, Senator Krueger, who she has been a long champion in our state with respect to addressing environmental concerns. So, with regards to the bill, I have worked on issues with respect to the environment well before coming into the Senate. I was on City Council in Binghamton when the fight, as Senator Harcum alluded to, with respect to fracking. And so, my community at that time was one of the communities under consideration with respect to fracking. And there has been numerous studies that have demonstrated the very real impacts, dangerous and negative impacts of fracking. And so when this issue popped up with respect to utilizing CO2, supercritical CO2, as another method for fracking, myself, along with Assemblymember Lupardo, along with Assemblymember Kelles, took action because we know the research demonstrates that supercritical CO2 is not only unstable, but it also creates significant hazards. And so the company that has been soliciting members in my district back in November sent a letter to over 6,000 people trying to gauge their interest in this particular unresearched and most certainly, or limited research method with regards to fracking. Now, we know that in New York, we have banned fracking. However, this bill is designed to close the loophole as it pertains to fracking. The previous fracking bill, a law that we have, deals with liquid substances used with respect to fracking. CO2, or supercritical CO2, is yet another agent that's being proposed. But what we do know is that it is continued to be a hazard, and it is not safe for the environment nor for our community members as it pertains to public health. So again, this bill is simply designed to close the loophole on our existing law as it pertains to the ban on hydrofracking, and we're adding supercritical CO2 as an agent in that respect. And so again, I want to thank all of my colleagues, most certainly in the Senate and the Assembly, and most certainly leadership. When I brought this issue to the leadership and attention, we moved along with a lot of support from many advocates, well over 90 organizations representing various issues across the state, all agree with this bill. And so I think that is also a testament with respect to the importance of this measure. And so I also would like to thank the advocates for their continued support with respect to this measure. So again, thank you all for being here, and I look forward to this bill being passed in the Senate. It has already passed in the Assembly, and we look forward to the governor signing it into law.